Good morning, Tennessee Valley. This is Matt Ryerson. I'm sitting in for Dan Howell today. He's on a much-needed vacation. We're glad for him, much deserved. This is my co-host today, Cheryl Dunson. Thanks for coming, Cheryl.
Thanks for having me. My first time co-hosting.
Wow, hey, all
excited.
right. Excellent. Well, welcome. We're glad to have you. We're glad you're joining us this morning. It's 6:31 and 70 degrees already. We're going to get to the weather in a little bit, but it's going to be a hot one.
Yep.
Cheryl, how are you doing?
Doing great. Absolutely great.
I know you've been very busy, and
Yes.
especially with Sunrise Rotary. You're
Yep.
a key member of Sunrise Rotary.
Yep.
How are things there?
They are wonderful. We just had a great fundraiser to benefit the disaster relief efforts.
Right.
And came on about a week ago Monday and reported then that we had raised $79,200.
$79,000.
Then we had our Rotary Club meeting Thursday, and it was announced that we had raised $81,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
very excited about that.
That's amazing.
It is.
Congratulations to you and everybody in Sunrise Rotary.
Thank you.
That's a spectacular event, and I heard that Coach Dooley was your guest speaker.
Yep,
How was he?
He was wonderful. He gave a really good inspirational message, and then he opened it up to the audience for questions and answers, and you could see a couple of the women were starting to get this glazed look on their face when they were finding out about his recruiting efforts and his defensive backs, and but he just gave us a lot of his time, and it was very, very good. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm sure all the husbands.
Yeah, they were all.
What are you typically doing on 3rd and 17 in your own territory?
Exactly.
Coach Dooley's like, well, we're going to line up in this formation. The wives are, what?
Yeah, but he was great, and he actually helped with our live auction. He, when a couple of the items started to stall, he picked up the mic and said, if you'll bid on this item, you'll get to come down to the sidelines with me, and then the bidding took off again, so it was good.
Wow.
Almost $20,000 on our live auction alone.
Man.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. So
Well,
it's great.
congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that.
And congratulations to you too on your Unsung Heroes, Dads That Make a Difference, top 10 finalists.
Yeah, thank
Wow.
you. If you haven't heard, I was selected in a Sears contest as a finalist, and the contest is Unsung Heroes, Dads Making a Difference, as you mentioned. My wife nominated me for this, and my wife is an amazing woman. And all you husbands out there, that's a great way to describe your wives. Just a little tip there, but it's a great honor. My wife did it as a Father's Day gift, and really didn't think much of it. Didn't even mention it to me because she thought the odds were pretty slim with so many nominations. And then she got word right before Father's Day that we had been selected as a finalist, which was a real Father's Day gift.
And we hear you're what, second?
Yeah, we're second in the voting. So those of you out there who are Facebook users, you can go and vote. Now, here's the kicker with this. While it kind of was highlighting me, which makes me feel a little uncomfortable, the reality is it's about the community.
Exactly.
And this is a great community effort. And it's really about the spirit of our community. When we talk about unsung heroes, you think about all the people before, during the storm of April 27th, and after. We had so many heroes rise up. So I'm really uncomfortable with the term unsung heroes other than for our community. But here's the cool thing with this contest. If we win the voting, which ends July 3rd, and we're currently second, the community receives $30,000 for a build project.
Wow.
Yeah, which pales in comparison to your $80,000.
No. So it all goes to one good cause.
That's right, man. It's all good. So if you're on Facebook, all you have to do is go to the Sears Blue Tool Crew, Sears Blue Tool Crew Facebook page, like it. For you Facebook users, you know what I'm talking about. And then on the left-hand side, there's a DMD contest, Dad's Making a Difference contest. You click on that tab, and it'll list all the 10 finalists, and you just click on the one you want to vote for. You can do that once a day until July 3rd.
Right, through July 3rd.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
And we're in second place and hanging in there in striking distance. It would be great to bring $30,000 to this community.
Awesome.
Yeah, so get out there and vote often, vote early. We'd love to bring this $30,000 into our community, really support so many unsung heroes, and even more importantly, help with the rebuild effort. So many people are still
hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some people in our church in the water level community out there.
Oh yeah.
So we need everybody to pitch in and vote and bring that money back to Cleveland.
Yes, yes. So lots of good news and lots going on, and I'll give you a couple updates. Some of the activities, some of the events going on here in Bradley County. The 12th annual Freedom Celebration presented by His Hands Extended Ministries will be held at Peerless Road Church this Monday, which is July 4th at 10 a.m. So a lot of you might be off work Monday for the July 4th holiday. 10 a.m. at Peerless Road Church of God of Prophecy would be a great place to be. Cleveland City Mayor Tom Rowland will open the celebration, followed by the Lord's Prayer, sung by Dr. Andrea Dismukes. I might be saying that wrong, and I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. She is a mezzo-soprano, which my wife would know all about that. I just assume that's really good.
Really good.
So doors open at 9 a.m. They say it's going to be amazing. It's going to be directed by Danny Murray over at Lee University, and he's extraordinary.
Yep.
The Voices of Lee will be there. So it's a pretty big event. So if you get a chance, go over to the Peerless Road Church of God of Prophecy. And then this weekend, and I'm looking real quick here, my belief is we have a major fireworks event. I think it's Sunday night, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe it's actually at the mall this year, as opposed to Tri-State. I know that Mount Olive has traditionally done it at Tri-State, but they've moved it over to the mall. So it's a great opportunity for you to come out and see some incredible fireworks, and they're all over the place.
Yep.
I know
there's a fireworks display happening on Highway 64 out there by the flea market.
Right.
So Howard Thompson's flea market.
Right.
My church is very involved in that too. So
great.
If you can't get to the mall, get to Howard's flea market.
There you go. There you go. And actually, you can see that from quite a distance.
For miles.
Yeah, I know about that one because we can watch it from my yard.
There you go.
So that's always wonderful. We hope everybody's safe out there. And July 4th holiday is always tricky. It's a great time to barbecue and get outside. Hopefully the weather will hold for us. But with fireworks and kids, I have 2 kids myself, be careful out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick look at the weather for you. I know a lot of you getting ready for the day. You're wondering what to put on and prepare. Right now it is 70 degrees. It's already feeling a little sticky, a little humid. But today we'll look at partly cloudy with a high of 88, which isn't terribly bad. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with a high of 90. The temperatures are sneaking up there, a low of 63. And then Friday, going into our July 4th weekend, mostly sunny, a high of 94 sweltering degrees with a low of 66.
Hot.
That sums it up right there.
Sums it up.
That's perfect. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. We have an absolute loaded show with some extraordinary guests. I believe the first of which is historian Ron Moore. He is always entertaining. So stay with us. We'll be right back.